Euro shoots straight up in the air in the early hours. Before we start, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by XNS, the world's leading retail brokerage firm offering ultra-fast execution and no overnight fees. Look for a link in the description below. The euro has shot straight up in the air in the early hours on Wednesday, as we have broken cleanly above the 1.09 level. At this point, we could see the euro go looking to the 1.10 level, but keep in mind this is a very choppy pair. It is bullish, and therefore you have to assume that's the direction it's going. But if it were to drop below the 1.0875 level, then you would have to be concerned again. All things being equal, this is a market that I think continues to see a lot of volatile moves, but in short time frames. This is a market that is simply going from one major round figure to another. And at this point, I think you have to look at it through the prism of just simply trying to determine whether or not the US dollar is going to strengthen or weaken. Clearly, it looks like the greenback has been weakening early in the session, which is interesting considering that the inflation situation in the United States is still pretty hot. And as long as that's the case, it's likely that we continue to see some hesitation, at least on the part of the Federal Reserve. They are certainly going to have to take a look at inflation, but potentially weakening job markets and the like in America. It's really an untenable position the Federal Reserve finds itself in, which means the rest of the world finds itself in that very same position before it's all said and done. In the short term, though, it certainly looks like the euro is on the right side of the trade. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe.